Today, we're in a time of chaotic innovation. Once we understand the building blocks, the DNA of chaotic innovation, we can leverage the superpower of those insights to run superstar organizations.
He's been awarded over 45 patents.
J Webb is a world-renowned healthcare strategist.
He provides innovation consulting services to the top brands in the world.
#1 best-selling author and healthcare futurist. He's CEO of LeaderLogic, a management consulting firm of brands in healthcare. His talks described as religious experiences.
Please give it up for one of the most innovative thinkers in the world, J Webb.
As cavemen and women, we would blow air across our larynx and form words, and then we formed languages, and then we were able to write down the language, and then we were able to type the language, and then we were able to democratize it and print the language. And for those of you who suffered through DOS, we then had to code the language, and then when Apple came out, we got to point, and then when smartphones came out, we got to thumb. We will go back to our origin of the most intuitive form of communication, back to talking. That is the future OS.
We obsess over AI. We're just obsessed with it. But you know, at the end of the day, artificial means fake. Human means real. So we combine fake intelligence, which has its purpose, with real intelligence, and then we create cooperative intelligence, using the machine as our subordinate to do our dirty work so that we can do cool human things.
But do me a favor, look at the person next to you and just shake their hand and say, "Hi, I'm an inventor." Just do that for me. I know it's weird, but let's try this. This is beautiful. Look at that enthusiasm. That's awesome. Now, I have no reason to have you guys do that other than to share the pain of that moment. Thank you very much. That was awesome. I actually feel better now. But I think that if disruption is the problem, and of course it is, then the answer is innovation. We need to make innovation part of our enterprise DNA. We need to invent better human experiences, internally and externally. We need to leverage the superpower of enabling technologies and connection architecture. We need to look at the value that we deliver to our market ecosystem completely different than we ever have before. The first thing you have to do is really rethink about, is it possible for us to be disruptive? Is it possible for us to look differently at the market we've served for so many years? Is there a way that we can deliver layered and dynamic value across those 5 touch points throughout a range of personas in both digital and non-digital experiences? We have to rethink that.
After 6 years of research and looking at over 6,500 organizations, I found that the biggest problem is most organizations sort of see disruption, the word disruption, as kind of a unicorn. They believe it's a thing, but as we say in California, it's just squishy. It's amorphous and hard to describe. But today what I would like to do for you is to help you understand what disruption is in a very practical way. Stuff is changing out there, and we need to be disruptive innovators, because in a time of disruption, which really just means difference, this is no time to foster sameness.
Truth of the matter is, the winners, and it doesn't matter what your business is, you win based on your ability to understand the range of customers you serve, their personas based on hate and love, and understand the process of their journey.
What I want to talk about isn't just the future of healthcare. What I want to talk about here today is your future. Literally, the connective tissue between these 3 key major trends and how they will impact your career pathway and your enterprise. What if we all made a commitment that every day we're going to get better? We're going to learn about all the communities that we serve. That is getting better every day. That's a mission I would really be excited about, and I know that it'll be an equal and fair service to others. I love that. It actually just gave me goosebumps. I love that.